Hi everyone! I know the ads are still running, but I'm just kind of sitting here ready to go, so I'm just gonna pop on. Hopefully most people are out of ads. Hello. Ooh, we got Cass's theme. I love the Zelda music. It's so nice. I'm trying to fix my hair. I can't decide. Is it a glasses day or not glasses day? I think I'm feeling the glasses today. Okay, ads are done in like 30 seconds, so I hope most people are out. I don't know why they like double ran. It ran a lot of ads. But hi everyone, gamer, thank you for redeeming first. I can probably turn the music down a little bit. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay. Everyone should be back now. But hi gamer, thank you for redeeming first. Hello. And Pa, hi, really good to see you. Tori's stream to end the week is definitely my kind of day. Thank you, that's so nice. It's gonna be really short, probably like an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes at most. But that's okay. Even the days where I struggle to wake up and get on stream on time, which is most most stream days, I think it's better to just even come on for like an hour to 2 hours than not at all. That's just that full-time life. We stream when we can and we push through. Hectic week at work. You're having car problems. Oh no. Sorry work is hectic. At least it's getting into the weekend now, so I hope I don't know if you work like a typical Monday to Friday or what your schedule's like, but hopefully you have the next couple of days to yourself to chill and just take it easy. And I'm sorry about the car troubles. That's so stressful. Was managing before, now you're doing so much better. Hell yeah. Speaking of limited stream time, I'm just gonna open Elden Ring right away. I do really enjoy yapping before the start of stream, and I haven't been able to really properly do that in a long time. Because I just haven't really had a lot of stream time. I'm excited for the new stream schedule and for like winter break, and I have some days off throughout December and then so much time off around Christmas and New Year's. We'll stream a lot. I want to introduce like the new stream schedule with Twilight Princess, but I think I should wait till we're done Elden Ring. So yeah, once we beat Consort Radahn, we're so back. Hi Strawberry, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I'm so happy. I still work today and tomorrow. But we're closer to the end of the week than the start of the week, which is good. And there's my going live notification. Yay. Okay. So let's just start. Imagine we get the run. That'd be crazy. The thing is, like, even with these short streams, I don't... Oh, I have less than 20 crab. Wait, this is crazy. I'm gonna have to get more crab. Damn. I was gonna say, even with these, like, short streams where I don't have a lot of time to make progress, surely, like, we'll do the fight enough times that we'll just have to get it at some point. Okay, that's okay. The Elden Ring DLC is so good. So we are at like the very end of it. The DLC final boss, and we've been here for a hot minute. But that's okay. It's such a sick fight. I don't mind. But yeah, he's definitely a tough cookie. So our journey is coming to an end soon, which is very strange. Okay, let me not pop crab. Let me just get used to the flow of the fight again. 7 to 3:15 from Monday to Thursday. Oh, sorry, I'll finish reading that in a moment. Couldn't be any better. That is really nice. If you're okay waking up early, that's really nice. And you have like the rest of your day to yourself. Even though I'm not a morning person, I've talked about this. I would prefer a day shift versus over what I'm doing now. The 4:30 to 12:30, it's nice, I can sleep in, but I don't know. I think I'd much prefer having to get myself up early. And then you're up for the day, you have the rest of your day to yourself. I could stream, I could have my evening to myself to relax. It would just be perfect. But yeah, that is a really nice schedule. Yeah, especially, wait, Thursday and Friday, 7 to 1:30. That's so nice. That's a really nice work schedule. Hi Anthony. Late here. Oh my gosh, no one is ever late. You are perfectly on time. We just started. Fave boss fan? It's so hard to say. So Melania immediately comes to mind. Unless you're referring to just DLC, I'd have to give it some thought. If we're talking all 207 from base game and DLC, Melania I think was my favorite boss. I was already a bit biased going into it because that was like my first exposure to Elden Ring, and I was so excited to get there. But it was such a cool fight and I loved learning it. But as for DLC, I don't know. There were some really cool ones, like Mesmer was super cool. Bale was super cool. Really difficult though. I'd have to think about it. I'd have to give it some thought. I'd have to look at a list and... Midra was fun. That was a cool fight. Rolano was cool. It's hard to say. Hi, Golden Fleet. Tort is afraid to help you. Oh no, are you in the Abyssal Woods? That whole area is so cool. Hi, Captain. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. I think I saw, not to put you on the spot, I think I saw you followed a few days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm glad you could make the stream and catch us live. It's good to officially meet you. Thank you for being here. You never played DLC, both main game and DLC? No, that's super valid. Do you think you'll play the DLC one day, Strawberry? It's so good. I would recommend it. It's hard, but it's really fun if you like the challenge. It's so fun. The fall time atmosphere. Oh, in the Abyssal Woods. Interesting. I've never heard anyone like compare that to fall atmosphere. It just gives me spooky Silent Hill. Fall is interesting. I feel like it's so spooky, it doesn't even really resemble any kind of season to me. It just looks like a weird, scary realm. I guess I can kind of get the fall vibes though, lots of orange tones and stuff. Maybe I have to go back and look at it, I kind of forget what it looks like. Oh, in real life and in game. Oh, are you talking about just the DLC in general, Golden Fleet? I thought you were talking about Abyssal Woods, and I was like, I guess fall, maybe? I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I feel like Elden Ring in general gives me a big autumnal vibe. Like even the base game, like Altus, Limgrave. A lot of parts of the DLC, they do love like their orange hues. Gotta support my fellow Canadians. Hell yeah! Oh my gosh, you're from Cheap's Chat! Yes! Okay, that's so funny because that crossed my mind. I was like, I think I recognize you from Cheap's Chat. Yeah, we were talking about getting our winter tires on, right? Canadians bonding. Getting our winter tires on. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. I love that so much. That's one of my favorite things ever, like talking in like one of my favorite streamers chats, and then you kind of like chat up some other people in there, and then you meet them and you start following each other. I love that shit. That's so fun. But yeah, fellow Canadians, let's go. Because I think we said we're both in Ontario. Omen Killers. Ooh, really? Omen Killers, they don't come to mind for me. They are really cool though. She probably has no idea about. Really? I love that so much. Cheeps is one of my favorite bigger streamers. She It has such wholesome vibes. I really like her vibe. And her streams are a nice cozy space. Hi Trev! Happy Friday! It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Omen Killers, yeah, they're in the base game, the Omen Killers. I think there's two, there's some that are just overworld enemies. But I think there's two associated with boss fights, right? The one that's alone in the Albanark village, and there's one in a room with like the Miranda Bloom, right? I remember when I first encountered the Omen Killer, I had a really hard time with that boss. The one in the Albanark village, I had to redo that fight a lot. Well, people told me he's quite difficult for mages because he closes the gap so much. You can't really do ranged easily with him. She do be awesome? Yeah, she's great. And she's funny too. Albanark village? I hate his boss arena though. So I've been telling you guys that I've been watching people do like Elden Ring randomizers and the French challenge in particular. And I was watching like Lil Eggy the other day. And he got the Skidoo Tree avatar from the DLC in that like boss arena. And I feel like that's literally the worst spot for such a big enemy. It's like a weird narrow slope. It's so strange. Hi Brian! Brian, it's so good to see you! Okay, first phase 2 of the day. I don't know how many runs we'll be able to do. It's gonna be a short stream. We gotta watch the cinema cutscene for good luck. But Captain, let me... Do you stream as well, Captain? It looks like you do. I'm gonna give you a follow. Yay! I love making Twitch friends. Yeah, me too, Brian. It's so not memorable at all. I don't even remember where that fight is. It must be in like the bottom of a cave somewhere. In Altus, I'd guess. Funny how like later in the game, they give you the duos of just like random bosses you fought solo earlier in the game, and they're like, ah, fuck it, let's just put these two together. I feel like there's a few instances of that with duo fights. You get to use a giant sunflower as a weapon. Well, when you're doing randomized though, see for the French challenge, it's used what you get. So you get like, you don't get the weapon that you would normally get in the game. You get like talismans, randomized talismans from bosses, and you go into the fight with a randomized weapon that you have no say in. Oh my god, guys, I want to do the French challenge, but I can't fucking beat the base game. I can't beat the base game. And then even when I beat the base game, I have to figure out how to mod Elden Ring and how to set that up. I have no idea. Where Malekith was in Renala's library! Oh, from Aggie? Oh, great phase 2. Outstanding performance from me today. I feel like Renala's library would be hard for a lot of bosses. Grandma. You got Fire Giant's second phase there once? In the Omen Killers arena? Wow. That's so rough. I can't even imagine. You couldn't even get out of range from like his attacks. I feel like he would take up the whole arena. That would be so buggy. Man, I saw it was a few runs ago. Like he's died since then, but Aggie had Fire Giant phase 2 in place of the Dragonkin soldier in the upper part of the river, the Shifa River, and it would not de-aggro. Like he didn't have a good build, so he tried to like run away from the fight to get situated, and it was staying aggroed onto him, and it crawled. Man, he had a clip of it. I saw it live. I was laughing. The Fire Giant crawled over the over the waterfall to his death. Oh, the Irish guy on TikTok. Ooh, I don't know if I know who that is. That sounds fun. I love the concept of randomized bosses. I feel like that would be so exciting, not knowing who you're gonna get. we're not gonna get this today. Just like a little hour-and-a-half warm-up, basically. It's scary. It is. There's some other really cursed ones I've seen. I feel like you get dragons in some buggy areas. Well, I know with the French challenge, well, what Eggy was saying anyways, that it was designed so that you wouldn't get super weird bosses in arenas where they wouldn't fit. But I definitely have still seen instances in people's runs where they get dragons in catacombs and they like go out of bounds. Even in the jails, dragons go out of bounds. I was also watching Domo. He had a dragon in a weird spot and it just like flew over a cliff and out of bounds. When you have a bad weapon, yeah, I feel like the weapon part would suck. Like if you come across a bad boss and you don't have a weapon appropriate for it. Hi Derek! How's your Friday going? It's so nice to meet you. The biggest in the challenge had one fly right out of an enclosed boss arena once. Yeah, it's so strange because I wonder what you do in that instance. Well, I feel like if it doesn't insta-die and it doesn't come back, you would just have to reload, right? But I guess it works out in your favor if you're not prepared for it or if you don't have the weapon for it, because sometimes it goes out of bounds and it just counts as a kill. Memory of Grace or quit out? Yeah. Because I know you can Memory of Grace in the French challenge. What do they call it? Mogging? That makes sense. Mog. M-O-G. I don't even know how to do that, actually. If I ever ran that challenge, I know Eggy's giving himself some like extra hard rules, like no Memory of Grace and stuff. I would use everything I could do. Yeah, I would Mog. I would have summons. I would do all of it. I'd be surprised if I could get out of Limgrave. I think the concept of a casual non-challenge runner trying the French challenge is funny. Like, I would be surprised if I could even make it out of Limgrave. I'd have to get really lucky. But I think it'd be fun to even just doing the starting area over and over again. Because I don't know much about like the different builds or different weapons. It would be fun. Before work tonight, I don't come on here in daytime often. Oh, you're so good. Oh, gotcha. Oh, so you've been following maybe for a bit, but just chatting today. Fun. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of daytime streams for myself. I feel like most people in chat have seemed to generally have a preference for my evening streams, because that's what I always used to do in my early stream years. But now I'm on like my full-time evening shift, so I can't really do anything else, which kind of sucks. I'm not really a daytime stream vibe fan. I don't know. But I'm so excited for yeah, for some time off in December. I think we'll do some beefy streams into the night. Quit out technically isn't allowed in the challenge. Oh, but like for bugs. Oh, so like if you literally can't end a fight or something like that. I've also seen where depending on the arena, certain bosses with the phase transitions, they can have difficulty loading in. I've seen the Skidoo tree avatar being quite buggy during phase transitions depending on the arena. And then I think you just have to like try to run around and hope it spawns in. And rune level 1, I can't imagine. Rune level 1 sounds so hard to me as well. Are you still running your rune level 1, Trev? How does a rune level 1 work? You literally just don't level, but you play the game normal otherwise, right? But you just can't level up, like everything is on level 1. That sounds so difficult. So you basically have to get a really good weapon and try your best to be hitless? Is that weapon level over character level? Hey, Dun! Hey, Mix! Yeah, that's my understanding. You would just have to have a really optimized build. Oh, makes sense. Man, so cool talking about all the Elden challenges. I really want to get into it. I have to just beat this freaking base game first. Not base game, DLC, and base game. I do have to beat the base game as well. And then we'll run some stuff, I think. Early streams you can watch. That's true, gamer. Yeah, you like the day streams. I think in a perfect world, I would love a balanced stream schedule where I had some earlier streams and some later streams. So it's kind of accessible for all time zones. Thank you, Brian! Thank you for hanging. It's always a pleasure. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You have yet to try it? Oh, it's so good, Derek. It's so good. Hi, Trish! Sorry, I didn't see your message yet. Level everything except character level design. I hope you're having a good day, Trish. He needs soap. Or fantasy, kinda. After this run, I have to turn it down in my ears. I feel like for stream levels it's probably fine, but the fight is so freaking loud in my headset. I feel like I'm yelling into my mic. I don't know if I am. Because it's so loud to me. Oh my god, yeah, we can turn that down a frick ton. But yeah, Trish, I hope you're having a good day. I've heard Hades is really fun. I've heard that's a really loved game. From gameplay I've seen, I don't think it'd be my kind of game. I don't know if I'd care to try that, but I've heard it's fun if you like those roguelike types of games. And yeah, the mythology element would be really cool. How dare you? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's totally valid, Trev. At least it's not going anywhere. You can always pick it up when it feels right, or when you're in the mood. You're not? I'm not yelling? Okay, that's good. Sometimes I feel like I'm yelling and I'm actually very quiet. Most top-down games. I don't think I have any experience with like a single top-down game in my life, to be honest. I guess Hades is top-down. It's kind of like on an angle though. I guess Echoes of Wisdom is my experience with that, which reminds me of Hades. It's not like actually fully top-down, it's kind of mainly top-down. You haven't had time to get to it. Super valid. See, I had this thought the other day about how I really want to do Elden Ring challenge runs and potentially speedrunning, but then I also have my backlog issue. And now I think I turned my game down too much. I can't hear anything. Is it okay as far as like the stream goes? Do you guys think the game is too loud, or is it okay? Above average Jimmy, hi! It's nice to meet you. Happy Friday. Oops. He kicked my ass. Looks like a Zelda boss? It does! This looks like Ganondorf. Like Twilight Princess Ganondorf. It really does. You know who else looks like the Twilight Princess boss? A freaking Gaius. It's like literally exactly the same as that boar fight in Twilight Princess. But yeah, it's kind of alarming how much Consort Radahn looks like Ganondorf. You got a new chair? Nice. Was your old one not really great? Oh, congrats on the new chair. That's fun. It's not loud. Sounds good too. Okay, thanks guys. I'm just trying to break distance from him to read the chat. Oh, that hurt me a little bit. Is that... Wait, is that your go-to build mix? Good to you so far? Yeah! And did you see there's new pictures that just came out recently of Link and Zelda? I'm excited. It looks good. I think they did a really good job with the casting. I think the boy looks so much like a young Link, and the girl's so pretty. And they look like the right age for like a young Link and Zelda. Oh, your go-to rune level 1. I think I'd have a hard time with rune level 1 just because I don't really understand like weapons and classes very well. I think I would have a more fun fight with like randomizer where I don't really have to stress about it. So I don't know much about like min-maxing or optimizing a build. Jimmy! Thanks for that follow, I appreciate it. Sorry, I'll catch up in a moment. We're gonna get to phase 2, I think, but then I'm gonna die. Oopsies. That's good. I think so. Yeah, I saw a lot of people well, from what I've seen, most people were kind of on board with the Zelda casting. I feel like it's hard to mess up like a Zelda casting. Like, most women are like so beautiful and could be a good Zelda, I think. But I saw a lot of people giving the Link actor a hard time. I think he looks just like a young Link. And I do like how they chose 2 relatively new startup actors that haven't been in a lot of stuff, instead of fucking like Chris Pratt. Well, Chris Pratt would be too old for Link, but you get what I'm saying. And then they released a new trailer or a teaser for Mario Galaxy, right? And Brie Larson is voicing Rosalina. So exciting as far as like video games being adapted into movies. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. Nerfed Moonville. Oh, without the magic projectile part. But that's the best part. I'm such a Moonville projectile user. Just like, I'm like, give it a chance. That's the thing. I feel, oh man, that projectile's so quick, and then he does a slower one. Man, I have a hard time like reading what he's gonna do. But that's the thing with media. The second something gets announced, people want to criticize it, but then you gotta let them cook, right? Same with speaking of Chris Pratt, people thought it was so funny that he was Mario, and in retrospect it is kind of funny, but he was a good Mario. The voice acting was good. I don't know. Man, oh man. But yeah, I thought the Link and Zelda were really good. I'm excited for the live action Zelda. And then we haven't heard anything about the live action Elden Ring. That's a thing. I'm excited to like start hearing more about that. Excuse me, princess. That would be funny if they threw that in. A blank chatter. A blank character. Nintendo has explained the reasoning for like Link not really talking and stuff, because they want the player to put themselves in the role. And there are some lore reasons for it. Like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they say he vowed to be like a silent warrior and stuff. They'll make him talk in the movie. I don't think they'll keep him silent, but I'm sure they'll still keep the personality consistent where he kind of keeps to himself. Oh, but I forgot to jump. It was so good. Yeah, the Mario movie was so good. The idea of Nintendo sort of becoming a cinematic universe is genuinely so exciting. We can definitely see that's the direction they're heading in. And I think that's such a good idea. Just video games in general, even outside of Nintendo. Video games getting adapted into TV series and movies. I think that's so pog. Because the stories and the world building is so good, and there's so many fans of these games, right? And it adapts so well into TV, I think. Kevin Hart on my do not watch list? Really? There are new movies? Maddie, hi! How the heck are you doing? It's so good to see you. Happy Friday. I popped into your stream and I lurked a bit the other day. Did you beat Pokemon ZA or Or not quite. I know you said you were potentially getting there. Congrats on all your progress. That's so fun. Sorry, I keep backing up away from him because I want to read everything. Protect the lore. I wonder if they'll do just the base game or if they would do like the base game and DLC for a movie. Fallout TV series is great. I'm so good. You're so close. That's so exciting. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good to progress in the game. Next time for sure. Yay! Oh, that's so fun. It's fun knowing you're getting close to beating a game. I'm close. See, the thing with this right now is I'm close, but I'm also so far. As soon as I beat this guy, we're there. But how many streams that will take, I'm not sure. It won't be today. I don't have a lot of stream time today. But I think if I had like a long weekend stream where I could fight him for like 5 hours straight, I think we would have it. The last big push, yeah. Just him, and then we just go back and clean up base game, which will probably not take long and probably not be super difficult. So he's like our last big hurdle. Like whenever we beat this guy, we're at the end. Yeah, I don't think I really make much progress in these itty-bitty streams, but if I were to come on with like a weekend stream, I really think we could do it. If I could just fight him for like 5 or 6 hours straight. So exciting. It's so exciting. I do think the muscle memory is definitely doing its thing though. Even my bad runs are getting better. I think I'm generally getting a bit better at the fight. Like I can fight him pretty passively now and talk to chat and not die immediately. Which is kind of cool. You don't want to work. I don't want to work today or tomorrow. Do you? Oh, you're working like overtime tomorrow or something? Me who works all Saturdays. I'm so sad. He looks so boss. He is so cool. Oh no. Good money though. Oopsies. Oh yeah, I should have done that. You think so, Mix? I'll have to go back to my first few streams because at this point we've been fighting him so long. I almost forget how the early runs went. The progress is probably a lot better. I remember there definitely was a time with him where I wasn't even getting through phase 1 without immediately dying. I haven't played Hollow Knight. I actually don't know much about Hollow Knight. I know it's a really loved game, but there's this one streamer I like who I've been watching play Hollow Knight for the first time recently. Just little bits and pieces. I still don't have a good grasp on it, but it actually looks really fun, and I definitely see where the Souls-like comparison comes in. It's very... I don't know the word. Like the boss fights are very much like something you have to learn and practice, and there's like different phases and different like I never knew that Hollow Knight had fights like that, so I definitely see the Souls-like comparison. And it looks very challenging. I think I'd like Hollow Knight. We'll stream it someday. It's in my backlog. And then naturally probably Silksong as well, but I think I'd really like Hollow Knight because I like the Souls-like element, and then the platforming side-scrolling element reminds me of Ori, and I loved Ori in the Blind Forest. Is made in your hometown? Hollow Knight? That's so cool. Momos? Wait, Momos? Actually, I have quite a lot of flasks. Oh, that's gonna hurt me eating that crab right now. I had no idea though. I had no idea. Wait, I don't know how you dodge that. We're so dead. Ah, fuck. Man. Crazy. Phase 2 is insane. Oh, that's... You don't have the moment to do anything. It's crazy. The music's so good. I love this soundtrack. Am I alive? Oh god, okay. Not for long. Jeez, man. It's like you don't have time to dodge, you don't have time to heal. No heals left. Not. We survived it for a decent amount of time though. I hate that I'm like in a wall right now. That's okay. Mo's playing through Hollow Knight. Ooh, I feel like Silksong coming out made a lot of streamers play Hollow Knight for the first time. I've been seeing a lot of people playing Hollow Knight, which is cool. Adelaide, Australia. Oh! Oh, you're from down under, eh? That's a horrible Australian impression. Oh gosh. You're an Aussie. Hey. I love that. That's so fun. That's so cool when a game, especially like an indie type of game like that, is made in your area. You're like, don't do that again. I'm awful at any kind of accents or impressions. People playing Silksong. I've heard Silksong's so good. Are all the bosses this crazy in Elden Ring? No, this one's I think generally considered to be one of the hardest Souls bosses of all time. So he's the exception. And this is like after he was nerfed. People beat this guy when the DLC launched, and I think it was even harder. I think. No, I should have waited. I think I'm getting better at reading his moves. I'm getting hit a lot though. Hi Dylan, how's it going? Nice, that was a pretty quick phase 1. Really? I believe that, Pa, I believe that. Dylan, how's your day going? Okay, nice. Pretty good setup. Ooh, maybe that's a good way to dodge it. You roll into it. Oh, no. Nope, girl, it was going so well. Oh, if I can dodge this and heal, that'd be nice. If not, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. But it looked way too close to me for some reason. That was going pretty good up until that attack, though. Very proud moment. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that so much, Jimmy. Got back from the hospital today. Oh no, I hope everything's okay. I hope you're all good. Metroidvania genre, just now one of your favorites. Have you played Ori? Ori is my only game I've played in that realm, and I loved it so much. Like the backtracking and the platforming and stuff, it's so fun. Well, Metroidvania doesn't necessarily encompass platforming, right? It's more so just the unlocking new areas with new abilities and the backtracking element, right? Ori you have not played? Ori was so good. I would recommend it. I really loved Ori. Ori, I ended up 100%ing. I liked it so much. And I'm excited. I still have to go back and play the sequel at some point. Tendy with the tier 1! Is that Tendy with the freaking tier 1? Let's go! Hi Tendy! Happy Friday! Thank you so much for your 10 months. I appreciate that, dude. That's so nice. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Enjoy your twinkly emotes. They don't call me tier 1 Tendy for nothing. Tier 1 Tendy back at it again. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I hope your workday is going well if you're working. And that you have a good weekend ahead of you. Jimmy! Oh my gosh! Jimmy also with the tier 1 with that fresh sub. A new twinkly sub. Let's go! Win, Jimmy! Thank you for subbing! Oh my gosh, that's so nice. You just met us. Thank you. That's really kind of you. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. And hi, Winterson. It's good to see you. And hi, Noodle. Are you winning, son? We're doing okay, actually. Could be worse. Could be worse. It's nice to meet you, Noodle. Lots of new chatters today. It's very nice to meet everyone. Thank you for being here. Today's gonna be a pretty short stream. I'm gonna actually have to get off kind of soon, unfortunately. But I don't think that's bad. We practiced the fight for a good like hour to 2 hours. Let the muscle memory soak in. Ooh, that was a smooth transition into phase 2. A treasure train? Participants save 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 2. No pressure, no pressure. That's a lot of gift subs. Wow, we got a treasure train. Paul, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. That's so nice. Sorry if I'm missing chat. I hope I've seen everything, but there is a possibility I missed some messages. You had a health scare on Tuesday. You went to urgent care. Oh, damn.
Lord brother.
Follow-up appointment. Fortunately, the consultant told me the health scare was a one. Oh, okay, I'm so happy. That's such good news, Dylan. That was probably pretty scary in the waiting period, so I'm really glad it ended up being okay. Your results came back normal. Win! Good results. We love that. I'm sorry though, that's still scary. A treasure train? I think I actually had one like a few weeks ago. It's a cool concept. I feel like it's a cool concept for a bigger streamer. Like, I feel like a treasure train starting in my chat is kind of like pointless because I don't expect someone to just drop 5 gifties. That's a lot of money. But I feel like a treasure train would like go hard in a big chat. Like, I think it's a cool concept that Twitch introduced. Message was praised! Wait, I can't- how do I get rid of the message? How do I get rid of it? I know the message was appraised. How the fuck do I acknowledge that? I know my Dialos message was appraised. Guys, how do I acknowledge it? Wait, this is pissing me off. How the fuck? I'm so pissed. Dialos ruined my run. That sucked. I hate that prompt. I hate that prompt. I couldn't get rid of it. I couldn't get rid of it. Jimmy with the 5 gifties! Holy W! What the shit? Holy shit! Win, Jimmy, what the hell? I was not expecting that. Holy crap. Jimmy, that's so insanely generous. Thank you so much. What the hell? Oh my gosh, if anyone got a gifty and you're hanging out in chat, be sure to thank Jimmy. Or if you're just lurking, or if you popped in after the fact, enjoy your emotes and everything. It looked like your controller was locked. That was so weird, because I understand the message was appraised, it freezes you from gameplay, but then I literally clicked all my buttons, and then it disappeared, and it still wasn't registering my buttons. That was the weirdest thing. My Diallo shrimping message cursed that run. That was a good start to phase 2. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. That really means so much. I really appreciate that. Guys, it's 222, angel number. Make a wish. Okay, I made mine. Oh wow, Dylan, that's so scary. I'm so sorry. What if that was my winning run and it just got ruined? Yeah, that's so scary, Dylan. Oh no. That's so scary. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy W. That's actually so nice. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. I have to fix my alerts. It played them individually and then the 5 gifty alert came on. Oh, I like that. We don't see that. It's not very every day you get 5 gifted. I don't know the last time I saw that little Totoro alert. It's so cute. Wish for? Who will know? Who will know? Oh, I'm on the wrong flask. I could tell you guys my wish. It's nothing too secret. But then if I tell it, then I don't know if that ruins it. Or the chances of it coming true. Anytime. Shit, I died. I could always tell you guys my wish, but maybe I'll keep it a secret. Maybe I'll keep it a secret. Thunder just blew here. Really? To beat Radahn? Could you imagine that was my wish? I want to be fucking done with this shit fight. No, that wasn't my wish. That wasn't my wish. But that would be inappropriate. Thanks for free sub. Yeah, everyone who got a sub, enjoy your emotes. Oh, and I guess you would have gotten a discount on that Jimmy. Let's go treasure trade. Back to work. Sounds good. I hope work goes well. I'm getting better at dodging that gravity pull. I think I'm getting better at dodging like most things. I'm not really locked in. I feel like I'm doing the fights pretty passively today. Like it's a very chatty type of stream. And even for just passive gameplay, I think I'm doing okay. Like I would have had to be really locked in to survive this long in previous runs. I jinxed it. Emotional distress causes you to have reduced blood flow to the head. Oh no! Unfortunately though, it's not something you have a history of having. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I've had that, like random moments where I will just be doing like nothing that would seemingly trigger something like that, and I'll just start to feel lightheaded. And I'm like, whoa, bitch, I need a seat. And I'll need like a moment to myself. But yeah, I've never had it like consistently or where I've actually almost passed out. But I have had times where I'm just sitting and I like get lightheaded for a moment. I don't know if that's related. Next one. Next one, next one. If I'm seeing blood. Yeah, I'm the same. Usually, oh, I definitely, I'm very squeamish. That will get me every time. I have to be careful in like medical types of situations or situations where I'm around blood. Because I will get lightheaded, and if I don't remove myself, I will faint. I got my blood drawn a few months ago, and I think it was one of the first times in my life I recall getting blood drawn. I don't know if I've ever properly gotten blood drawn, but because we just got like a family doctor pretty recently, so they just wanted like our general like health status, I guess. So we just went to like a generic like blood drawing overview test type of thing, and I had to look away. I was stressed. I want to see what my hype train emote is, but I can't. I have to lock in. Hi Q, happy Friday. This is actually pretty good. I feel like I'm passively doing okay. Gary! Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for all the subs today, guys. 7 subs is huge. Holy crap. Is really beneficial. It is. I don't think I've ever gotten blood drawn to like see how my levels are for anything in my life. So it's kind of it was cool to see. It was a lot of what I suspected. So my blood showed that I have pretty like good, consistent, healthy results across the board, but my iron levels are kind of bordering from like quite they're quite low. They're at a point where it's almost like concerning. So my test, oh, that was a weird animation. My test basically showed I just have to be mindful of my iron. That's always something I thought though. I've always suspected that I have low iron and need to take iron supplements because I just generally always feel so low energy. And I think that's associated with low iron. Like I could get a full night's rest and I just always feel so drained. So that was the only like thing I need to keep an eye on from my results. But everything else was pretty healthy. But Gary, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. When you were in urgent care, much left to be desired. That partner push going for you? That would be such a dream. I try to be hopeful, but man, after all these years, I have a hard time seeing it for myself. I would love to have a twinkly summer where like we just really lock in and I find something that clicks and people find us, and that'd be a dream. Guys, that was kind of associated with my wish. I would love to do like, I know it's like, I seem so far away from it right now, but I would honestly still love to one day push for like being able to do content creation for a living or full time. I think that would be so cool. I hope one year we just have a really good year, like we do something that just works really well. We're so not there, but I think that'd be so cool to be partnered and stuff. I'd have to figure out something that worked for me and that did well for the channel. Low iron gang! Low iron W. That checks out. Yeah, you're a low iron too. You have to eat a lot of spinach. I don't really eat red meat. Yeah, I try to stay on top of vitamins, but I could be better with it. I definitely need to take iron supplements. I think I should probably be eating more vegetables in general. But it's just certain ones that are linked to iron, right? Not all of them. Oh god, I'm in a shitty spot. Man, how do you survive that shit? If you have nowhere to run, what do I do? I guess I don't always have to run south. I can run behind him too. That's an option. I didn't realize I was so close to the wall. Okay, so how do I survive that? Do you just back out of it? I'm dead, I think. Man, he's so difficult. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a good rhythm, then he does some BS. Hi, Blossom! Just gotta get consistent. I really think that's a big part of it. I agree, Trev. Because I don't stream super often. I think if I could find, like when I was streaming like 4 or 5 days a week in the summer when I was off work, we kind of hit some like high numbers that I haven't seen. I think consistency is the biggest thing. Just showing up a lot and people knowing to expect you and what you're doing. Man, if I hate working full time. It takes like up all my time. I feel like it's so hard to try to like be consistent with streaming when you work full time. I'm happy I come on like 2 days a week for really short streams, but I wish I could do more. I gotta get better at it. 5 days a week, yeah. You think so? People have told me that I've gotten better at this fight. It's tough, it really is tough. So many factors though. I've had times where I'm not working, where I'm putting in like crazy stream hours, and I haven't seen much change. I mean, I've never like really been super consistent. Who invented work, right? I know, I'd like a chat with them. Okay, what time is it? 2:32. I've got to get off pretty soon. No, I need to roll into that every time. I do feel like I'm getting more comfortable with phase 1. Oops, nope. Man, that one throws me off. More time with the Red Wolf Radahn than I did with my ex. Oh god, oh my god. No, for sure, Gary, that makes sense. That's a good goal to have. I feel like that'd be a big weight off your shoulders. Also, ads are starting soon, guys. The first, I think, like, ad break and only ad break of the stream, because we're gonna have to get off in like 15 minutes or so. I do, yeah, so my department's really good with that. So we get like 2 full weeks off, fully paid, around the Christmas break. Like the 23rd will be my last day, and then I think we go back on like January 5th or 6th. The thing is, you can opt in for like overtime. So each year I've given them a lot of availability, like full availability, because you make overtime because you get paid for like it no matter if you're working or not. And then if you're working a holiday, you get overtime and time and a half or holiday pay, so you make like crazy money. I do want to chill a bit this year though on stream and stuff, so I didn't give them as much availability as I normally do. I gave them some availability on like some of the holidays like New Year's Day and Christmas, because that would be nice money, but I'm gonna have most of the 2 weeks off, so yeah, I'm excited. And then I had a lot of like caregiving days, basically just like personal days that are like use them or lose them by the end of the year. So I put them all in for December, because last year I didn't use them and they went to waste. But I'm like, you know, it's paid time off, so I need to take advantage of that. So I have like random Tuesdays and Saturdays off in December, so I've got some long weekends where we could do some streams. I'm excited. I could really use the time off. I'm looking forward to it. Beating Radahn for Xmas, right, Blossom? I hope before then. I hope we're doing different things in a month's time. I really, mark my words, guys, I think if I had one slightly longer stream with Radahn where I didn't have to get off for work, I think we would beat it. I don't know if you guys were there for that one run. It was a couple of runs. We had a few streams ago at the end of stream, we had him like 2 or 3 hits away from death. It was crazy. I think if I had like a 4 or 5 hour stream where I could just fight him repeatedly, I think we'd have it. I hope before December, I hope we beat him. You owed pizza to your students. Oop, I forgot to jump or roll. That'll do it. For sure, Jimmy. I'm trying to get better with that, and I think I am. There's so many times in my like streaming journey where I would cancel a stream or not come on because I don't have a lot of time to allocate to streaming. So I'm like, so what's the point? I'm just gonna cancel. But something I've gotten better at with recently is even if I can't get like a super lengthy stream in, I think just showing up is a big part of it. So I stream Tuesdays and Fridays right now before work, but then it ends up being like I have to get off soon. It ends up being like less than an hour and a half, which is such a short stream. But I'm better at just showing up, and you know, I think it's fun. We can still hang out for an hour. I get on with my day, you guys get on with your day. I think it's better than nothing. They're back. Okay, have fun, Gary. Thank you again for that resub. Ads are done. Welcome back, everyone from ads. What if I try to really lock in? Oh, that's gonna hurt me again. The moment you start rolling away from him, it all goes south. You need to always roll into him. Same with phase 2. I want to try rolling into him in phase 2. I think that stops him from doing a lot of his annoying distance attacks. Something, oh man, I've been having such a hard time with it. I will never let myself fall behind on VODs again. You guys know I've been like, from Twinkly Summer when we were going in with 5 streams a week, I fell behind on VODs. And I'm still trying to catch up. I'm still like 5 months behind on VODs. Trying to, like, man, it's such an annoying process to like download them and like manually upload them to my VODs channel. Because I miss the exporting window. It's been such a pain. I want to like get back to editing and making new content, but I'm trying to like just catch up on my VODs before I do any of that, and it's been so annoying. I won't ever let myself fall behind on VODs. It's been such a pain. Sorry, that was such a random thought, not related to anything we were talking about. Oh wow, I'd like to heal. Nope, he has other plans. Okay, I have to survive this, or it's over. Okay, we're chilling. I do use OBS, yeah. Record as you go live. Yeah, see, that's not the issue though. Like I can download my I multi-stream, so I have like the VODs also on my main YouTube channel, so I can download them from there. Like having a download of the VOD isn't an issue. It's just I don't know. I'm like cutting off the start and the end because I'm trying to keep it mainly gameplay, so I cut out the just chatting and like the raid portions. But I'm trying to do that on my laptop, and I have a 2015 laptop, and I use iMovie, and it's horrible. I could also always get like DaVinci on my PC and where I have a lot of storage, and then do it that way. But I don't know. I have like a system going, and it's not really working, and it's just a pain. Yeah, I have to figure it out. There's a few ways I could do it to probably make it easier for myself, but yeah, it's just it's so many extra steps that I otherwise wouldn't have to take. Normally I have a really good system with my VODs where I'll just have the file right on Twitch in my creator dashboard. And I'll just export it right to my VODs channel. Letting them expire and having to do, like, man, you have to jump through so many hoops. It's such a pain. Okay, I want to try to be a little more aggressive with him. Nah. What's a scoop? What's a scoop? Oh, I'm just talking about trying to catch up on my VODs. I'm so behind on VODs. And it's been such a pain, because I'm trying to catch up on that before I do anything else. It's just me complaining about my VOD management, more or less. We'll get there, though. I'm slowly getting there. I'm getting there soon. Very valid. Sometimes I think I put too much effort into, like, my VODs, but I don't know. It's so nice having the archive. And once I start, like, uploading a playthrough, I just want to have them all. Well, I do. So that's the whole dilemma I've had, because I was so on top of my VOD channel for years. And then I started multi-streaming. I even made, like, a community post on YouTube about it, that I was a bit confused about what I should do with my VOD channel. Because technically, all my VODs exist in my main channel live tab because of the multi-streaming, and I'm still, like, doubling up and putting them on a separate VOD channel, which feels so pointless. Like, it's just making extra work for myself for literally no reason. But I think it's just because I started, I feel like I have to see it through, but I don't think I do. I don't know, but I put so much effort into my VOD channel that I don't want it to just, like, go to waste and become an inactive channel. I could figure out a way to, like, repurpose it, I suppose. That might be a good option. I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do, but I don't think what I'm doing now makes sense. I don't think I need two versions of VODs on two different YouTube channels. Yeah, it's tricky. I gotta mull it over. Because I really am just making extra work for myself for no reason. Big agree? Yeah. And I know that I'm like, it's kind of pointless, but I'm still doing it. It's very silly. Oh, I was too close. Yeah, I've got to do that too. I don't think clips is an issue though. I do have like quite a lot of clips on my channel, but real shorts. I'm pretty like okay with that too. I fell off of it for a bit, but I have like a ton of shorts and clips, so I don't think that's a big issue too. Like I have a ton of clips on my main channel, so I'm pretty good at repurposing short form content. I think I have like all the foundation laid for that stuff. Like I'm kind of on top of my VODs, kind of on top of my shorts. Create them consistently, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've done that. Like, I'll usually take clips people make and put them into shorts and stuff. It's just my VODs I need to figure out. I feel like just because I started my Elden Ring playthrough on my VOD channel, I want to see it through so it's not like an incomplete playthrough. And then maybe after Elden Ring, I stop repurposing VODs because they'll already be on one channel. Hi, Ray! How are you doing? Oh, I'm getting hit a lot. You're doing well, that's good. Man, I'm going for greedy attacks. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's making extra work for myself. And before I was behind on VODs, it wasn't really like any hassle to put VODs on the VODs channel. I would just export them from YouTube and I would just use the exact same thumbnail and title I used for my main channel VOD. So it's like, might as well. But now that I'm behind on it, I'm like, doing all this effort trying to like download them and upload them. Yeah, I think once I finish up Elden Ring, I'll probably like stop uploading to the VOD channel and just keep it as an archive. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because I do have my earlier playthroughs on there that aren't on my main channel, so it's not like it's a pointless channel in that sense. But yeah, I think I might ride out Elden Ring and then I might just let the VOD channel sit there as an archive. Because there's no point. I'm like doubling up on videos on 2 different channels right now. That's the way to go. I think so.
Then yield the path forward to us.
Animation. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, I have 1 flask. Oh no! Oh no! I have no flasks. He's so difficult. Oh. No health. Dedge. I don't want to go to work. I want to keep playing Elden Ring. Work's actually been pretty chill these days, so I don't think it will be bad. Yeah, I just want to finish on all the VODs I'm behind on. Otherwise, it's gonna bug me. Like, I want to see the Elden Ring playthrough on my VODs channel. Just because I feel like it's so interesting. Even though it's the exact same VODs, I do feel like I see a different audience on my VODs channel that comments on my videos versus the main channel. So people who like watch the VODs on the main channel versus the VODs on the VODs channel that don't overlap. So I feel like I want to see the playthrough through on the VODs channel for anyone who maybe exclusively watches it there. Even though it doesn't matter, like it's not a big channel and it's not monetized. Like if I dropped it, it'd be whatever. But I think it would bug me if I just stopped at like an unfinished playthrough. So I want to just catch up, push through, and then I think I'll probably let the channel just chill and collect dust. I don't think there's a reason to upload to it after Elden Ring. That did feel like a good run. I do really feel like the runs are getting better. Oh, I thought he was done his cycle. Definitely main channel. I think main channel just because I have more subs in general. And I prefer that because the main channel is my monetized one. So I think it works out perfectly. And I think I love the concept of multi-streaming because just having everything in one spot is so nice. I think having like my curated highlight videos and then just going over to a live tab and seeing the full-length unedited VODs is so nice. So I think if I were to have started multi-streaming from the start of my streaming journey, I probably wouldn't have ever made a VODs channel. I'm happy it's there though, because I do have all my pre-multi-streaming early day playthroughs on the VODs channel. So I think it served its purpose and now I can just let it chill as an early stream day archive. But yeah, I feel like it's pointless to continue uploading to it. And then that's good, because once I finish uploading Elden Ring on the VODs channel, I think I could make a community post like, hey, if anyone's watching the VODs here, heads up, I'm gonna discontinue that, but if you want to see the VODs, you can watch the main channel. And then if those people go over to my main channel, then I get monetized for that. Yeah, I think so. It served its purpose. It served its purpose. I don't think I need to make more work to myself, like doubling up on uploads. How many do you have across all platforms? Not like a ton. I'm not a big... I don't have like any big audiences by any means. But they're decent. Like, I think if you do exclamation point socials, it'll pull up everything. My main channel has a bit over... It's like 2,000 something subs. And my VODs channel has around like 400 something, I think. But my main channel is my monetized one. I'm really proud of it. Like, it was growing up, my dream was to have like a monetized YouTube channel. So even though I have like a little baby monetized one, I'm still so proud of it. And it does help. Guys, I just reached... It's nothing to write home about, but I just reached my 3rd ever YouTube payout. So I'm gonna be getting that soon. I've been monetized on YouTube since, not last July, but the July last year. And I've reached 3 payments! I've made like 300 something bucks on my YouTube channel. And I'm not super active on it, so it's more or less just like passive income, which is so cool! You should be proud. Thank you, that means a lot. YouTube is so fun. I'd love to get to a point where I'm like consistently editing and putting up highlight videos. I love highlight videos, they're so fun. I need to get into a good rhythm with it. And I want to get back into shorts too. I used to be so active with shorts. I think I hit a bit of like a creative slump for a few months there, but I'm feeling good. I want to get back into it. I want to get back into editing like Elden Ring highlight videos and shorts. Yay! It's so fun. I love YouTube. I'd love to see how much I can grow the YouTube if I really locked into it. Look at you go, it means so much! And you're such an inspiration too. I love like, it's looking up to you and your content and the success you've found. Yeah, we were just talking about it earlier. I'll have quite a lot of time off work. I'm excited. So I think December I'll be able to catch up on some content stuff, which will be nice. Because I'll have 2 weeks paid time off. I gave them some availability, but not much. Because you can work for overtime. Oh, I lost stamina. But I mainly just want to chill this year. We're having fun. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. And we've talked about it. You've like been there, you've had the success, so now you're just kind of chilling. I think having fun is the most important part at the end of the day. Like doing what you enjoy. He's basically almost in phase 2. I'm kind of sweaty. This room is hot as shit. Phase 2! Yay! This is really good, guys. Early in my Radahn fights, I remember vividly. I don't know if any of you remember. I said I'm excited to get to the point where we're just getting through phase 1 without too many issues and making it to phase 2 consistently. I think we've gotten to that point. Even my runs I feel like aren't good, or where I'm not really super locked in or focused, I feel like we're still making it to phase 2 pretty consistently. Yeah, I don't know how you survive that. Look, I have like all my flasks. That's crazy. Yeah, I love that so... I fucked up. I drank the wrong flask. Oops. I really fudged up. Oh man, he's so tough. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more run before we call it. I think I'm gonna do one more run. Yeah, I love your YouTube channel and like how consistent you are with uploading highlights and stuff. I'd love to get to that point. One more run, yay! Final run of the day. I felt good about today. Today was short, but I honestly feel like even coming on for these short little streams, helps a bit. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Okay, if I die, then I'm gonna do another run. I want one more successful run. Because this run's kind of bad so far. Oops. This run's already worse than last run. Let's plays are so fun. It's very fun from the editing standpoint too. It's fun to curate and highlight your long form content into like the smaller, more digestible episodes, and even just watching it back yourself. I love going back and watching some of my highlighted videos. It's even just fun for yourself, I find. Oh, that does a lot of damage. This is not a good run. See, even the runs where I feel like I'm sloppy though, we're making it to phase 2 pretty consistently. I used to really struggle getting to phase 2 at all. So this is good. Man, he's so difficult. That's gonna hurt me. Ah, he's so difficult. No, fuck, he's so difficult. Jesus Christ, he's a tough cookie. Wait. Oh, I got lucky because I was not prepared for that. Phase 2's insane. This is a crazy fight. She's cruising. Last heal. No, it's crazy. I'm just button mashing, man. Look at my health. This is so sad. I'm dead. How did I survive that? I'm dead. Honestly, that was not a bad run though. It was okay. It was decent. Should I do one more? I think I'm gonna do one more. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. I'm so excited thinking about content long term though. I think if I got to a point where I could like really lock in with YouTube, oh man, I think it could be so fun. Not a bad run. Oh, thank you so much. I feel like they're getting better. I'm having fun. One more run! While lifting? No, you're so good, Trish. Thanks for lurking. I hope you're having a good lift. Oh, that got me. Oop, I forgot to roll that. Ooh, okay, one more run. I want to have it end on a good run when we're in phase 2. Thank you, that means so much. I'm excited. I feel like I go through little lulls where I'm not really in the mood to edit and stuff. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good. I feel like I want to get back into it. And when I'm in those really good creative points, I feel like I just get so much done. And I put so many videos out. I'm excited. You're sore now? Oh. I kind of love that feeling though. I've never really worked out consistently to like get the consistent soreness. But there have been times in my life where I have exercised and then you're sore for a few days. It feels good because you know you're working your body out and stuff. Oh, I rolled early. Okay, not bad. First stagger of the day, probably the last. The stagger into phase 2 goes crazy! Wait, that's so sick. I'm so happy. That actually seems accurate. It seems canon with the cutscene, because he starts the phase 2 cutscene down on his knees in the stagger position. So that was perfect. Yay! Okay, this is definitely my last stream today, so I want to watch the full cutscene. The full cinema moment.
Lord brother.
Oh, I love the game, it's so good.
At long last you are returned.
Man, this game is so sick.
Tarnished one.
I'm really not sick of this fight at all. It's so freaking cool.
If you have known sin,
yay! I'm so excited.
Then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola.
Damn.
And my promised consort, Radahn.
Whoa, okay. Oh, it would help if I was locked in. Oh, okay. What are you doing all the way over there, buddy? Okay, where do I run where I want to have nowhere to run to? Do I just... Oh, I ran right into it. Nope, I should roll into that. I would like to heal, if that's chill, man. I wouldn't mind my mana being refilled as well. Can I? I'm gonna go for it. Why are you so passive right now? Spam the shit out of him! Nope, no! You know what? That's okay. Not a bad run. I'm happy with that being my last one. We lost it a bit at the end, but it was still decent. It was still decent. So we didn't have any incredibly good runs today. Like, we had some a few streams ago where he was literally 2 or 3 hits away. I'm happy with that, though. I don't think that was too bad. You did great. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll find a raid target with the pretty view. 8 flasks. Yeah! I'm excited. We're getting to phase 2. Pretty consistently with most of our heals. I think I'm getting better at going through phase 1, taking a lot less hits and a lot less damage, which is really exciting. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is an Elden Ring, but we could raid this person. So I don't know how we met. we sort of just followed each other, and we had a discussion about it in her chat. We were like, how did we meet? And neither of us knew. But she's also doing her first ever Elden Ring playthrough. She's not playing it right now. She's playing Enshrouded. But generally, she is playing her first ever Elden Ring playthrough. Her name's Honey Field Notes. And I was surprised when I was watching her because she has a very similar build to me. She was full mage, she had the moon veil, she was casting spells. It was very similar. And it was also her first playthrough. But yeah, she's got a pretty nice chill vibe. So let's do that. I don't think I've had the opportunity to raid her, so why not? But thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I would like to get in an Elden Ring bonus stream soon. I really think if I gave myself a few hours without having to go to work, I think we could beat Elden Ring. I really do. So maybe bonus stream Sunday or Monday. I might go see Wicked with my sister because that just came out. I'm excited. But on whatever day I don't go see that, we could probably get a stream in and really lock in and get her done. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It will be good. Perfect time to end stream. I really have to pee. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. This was really chill. Let's go hype up Honey Field Notes. And yeah. I'm gonna head to work, but I hope everyone has a great evening and a great weekend. Hopefully see you guys in a couple days. Bye!